Are you ready to get balanced with Dr. Marissa? Tune in every Thursday at 7 to KCAA AM 1050, FM 106.5, FM 102.3, and streaming on kcaaradio.com.
Swinging drums.
Another episode of Rock and Rhythm Radio. I am Tim Von Fury.
I'm Native Doll.
And we're coming to you live on rockandrhythmradio.com and kcaaradio.com. Check out our website. We're doing new stuff on the website, putting new stuff up. We also have an IG page, Rock and Rhythm Radio, and a Facebook page, Rock and Rhythm Radio. So make sure you like it, share it, follow it, and tell your friends about it.
Yes.
Yes. So, hi, Jenna.
Hi, Tim. I was telling Tim he smells fresh, baby powder fresh.
You know, showers are an amazing thing. Showers do wonders. You want to spin some records?
Yes, we're going to go ahead and start off with two songs. We actually have J.P. McDermott tuning in. Say that 10 times fast. No. And he's been on our show before, and we always love his music that he plays. And so we're going to play two songs by him. And the first one we're going to play is Lucky Stars. I love the rendition that he does, the Buddy Holly cover on that. And we're going to play 16 Chicks. So here we go.
I made a wish upon a star to find true love. Now here you are. I thank my lucky stars that I found you. I wish I might make my wish come true tonight. I thank my lucky stars that I found you. I wake up every morning and I say, I'm the luckiest man alive today. I can't explain the way I feel. Now I know our love is real. I thank my lucky stars that I found you. I got 2, 4, 6, 8. I got 2, 4, 6, 8. I got 16 chicks sitting in a tree. One turn around and look at me. Hey, hey, little chick, tell me what you got in mind. You got me walking and talking and laughing to keep from crying. You make my temperature rise, my head go round. I need your love, baby, when the sun goes down. Hey, hey, little chick, tell me what you got in mind. You got me walking and talking and laughing to keep from crying. Talking and laughing, people cry. Well, you come to my house, but you couldn't call me. Me and my baby wasn't making friends. Hey, hey, little chick, tell me what you got in mind. You got me walking and talking and laughing, and people cry. Let me get in. Talking and laughing to keep from crying. You got me walking and talking and laughing to keep from crying. You got me walking and talking and laughing to keep from crying.
And we're back.
All right.
Today we do not have a band, so everybody's like, well, who's going to be on? Sometimes we just got to give Joe, the sound guy, a break. He works so hard. But no, in all seriousness, we do have a lot of requests about they want to hear more music and whatnot. So we try to change it up a little bit. Can't always have, a band on. We got to let the guys rest too.
Right. Absolutely.
So we are going to use this show to play a lot of music. We're going to feature a couple artists that have been on the show. And as well, we have a lot of stuff coming up in the next month to 2 months and into talking about Viva and the Baja Bop Cruise. So a lot going on. Also, too, if you are watching and you do want to call in, give us a call, 909-792-5222. We are going to be one of the sponsors for the show out on February 10th at the Hub. And the Delta Bombers are headlining. So we have 2 tickets to give away. So if you call anytime during the show, they're yours.
There you go, Patty. There's your Delta Bombers. Do you want to give any shout-outs, Jenna? I know there's people tuned in.
Yes, we do. I had to write a little bit of a list. So I do always want to give a shout-out to the Sugar Daddies. Chuck's always been such a great supporter, and we support him as well.
Hello, Chuck.
So hello, and I know you're doing wonderful things out there with music videos and putting your records together. Also, too, Tim and Steve from the Galactic Polecats.
Yes.
We will be playing their music upcoming next. And then, like I said, we have also, too, Lily Duenas out there, and shout out to her. You guys follow her at Little Lulu Pics and go to her IG page. She has wonderful stuff. So all you women out there, Valentine's Day and men, check it out. Buy your women something cute.
Absolutely.
Speaking of Valentine's Day, any plans, Tim?
Yeah, I'll be sleeping alone. You want to give a shout out to Sophia. Sophia, we miss you. How you doing?
Yes, she's out in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Shout out to Tracy from Fresno.
Yes. And many, many more.
Yeah, Patty, hello. And Jesse from Mexico City, the FA. Hello. We appreciate you tuning in.
Oh, yeah, we do. Also, another gentleman I forgot, Jim from San Antonio, Texas, is tuning in today as well. So thank you guys for the support and watching our show. We try to do the best that we could do for you guys to bring great music, great bands, and kind of let you know what's going on out there.
Absolutely. Yeah,
absolutely.
Hello, Vero from Oregon. She always tunes in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's beautiful up there too. That's something we got to make it. Put a show up there. Like, we want to go to Oregon.
Yeah,
we want to visit.
We'll come out.
Yeah.
You want to spin another record here?
Yes. So we're gonna go into 2 songs from the Galactic Polecats. The first one you're gonna hear is called "Walk On," and the second one is "What That Woman Says." So go ahead, Joe.
something in my ear I can't share. No, I wouldn't dare. She looks just like a lady, but it's mine is shady inside that head. Don't let that smile fool you, brother. I've heard her whisper things that have turned to say the right cherry red. With the very mouth she kissed her mother, what that woman says. My baby is high, my baby is low. Ooh, my lady got away, I'm moving real slow out on the floor. When she winks her eye, when she holds me close. Ooh, I know my baby, she's ready to go when we out the door. She looks just like a lady, but it's mighty shady inside that head. Don't let that smile fool you, brother. I've heard her whisper things that turn to say the right cherry red. With the very mouth she kissed her mother, what that woman says. What that woman says. Ooh, what that woman says.
All right, we are back. If you want to call in and say hello to us, ask some questions, the burning questions, 909-792-5222. That's 909-792-5222. You can also win those tickets to see the Delta Bombers at the Hub here coming up.
Yes. And once again, those were the Galactic Polecats. Shout out to the guys and Tim. We're hoping they're going to be back on soon, and I think they are. We're going to talk about a new record release soon. They'll be back, and crossing our fingers with some folks from the Batcave Records. So maybe we can get a couple of them out here. So I'm looking forward to that.
Absolutely. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. We love our past guests, you know. We brought you on for a reason, and we're always happy to have you back, you know.
Yeah, because, you know, once they're on, we don't want to just say, okay, that's it.
Right.
No, we want to continue to support them and try to get out to all the shows. It seems like it's been impossible. It's like every weekend there's something going on, and I wish we could clone ourselves and be here,
Right.
but it's physically impossible. So we try to do what we can. At least mention you guys, shout you guys out, and tune in and check them out. Go on all the IGs. I know they all got IG pages, Galactic Polecats and JP McDermott and everybody out there. So definitely support.
Yeah, I think it catches up to us eventually, right? I mean, I think like this weekend we spent the day in bed, didn't go anywhere, didn't go any shows. I think it weighs on you. You go out all the time.
It does. I even had a joke like, "Are you watching Lifetime movies?" So what? Yes, I am. So what's wrong with that?
Yeah, Jenna and I compare Lifetime movie stories. Like, did you watch the one on the girl that got kidnapped and
not
without my daughter or something?
Yeah, something like that. And sometimes you do. Now, just as important as to keep the scene alive, you got to keep your bodies healthy.
Absolutely.
So you definitely need to catch up on the rest, because Tim over here is always IGing all these wonderful meals, but then again, you see him IGing sore throat lozenges,
right,
and all that stuff. So we want everybody healthy. So you got to get rest.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The shout outs continue. Our IG pages are getting blown up by people who are tuned in. So thank you. Shout out to Yvonne from Pico Rivera. I want to shout out B from the Dagmars Car Club up in Sacramento. Mr. Al Martinez from Moonlight Trio.
Hi guys. They're going to have a cool show coming up too.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Most importantly, we want to shout out the Stray Cats. We've been talking. Jenna's been talking a lot with Slim Jim Phantom.
Yes.
We're trying to work on getting him on the show.
Cross your fingers.
So hello, Jim. Shout out to Lee Rocker and Brian Setzer. Hello, guys. We're really hoping that we can make something happen, because you guys are legends.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. So I really hope I appreciate them supporting the show, watching our stuff, liking our stuff on IG, and means a lot to us, especially because Stray Cats, come on, they're legends. So
absolutely,
yeah, something we definitely grew up to.
Absolutely.
We won't say our age though.
Yeah. I was only 4.
Yeah, exactly.
I
do. I'm getting a lot of messages from the ladies out there. I know some people are like, what's going on with Jen's hair? She usually has it down or whatever. You know what? I'm the type of girl that I will just go with the flow. If I wake up and I'm having a good day, you know what? Whatever comes my way, I'm just going to wear it. I'm not labeled. I don't want to say I'm vintage, even though there's wonderful clothes out there. I'm not a certain type. I'm just me. Seriously, in all fairness, I'm just me. And if I like it and if it might be vintage, hey, why not? And if not, it's okay.
Right.
But on my hairstyle, I do want to give a shout out to Miss Mozzie D out there. She puts these wonderful YouTube videos on, and I was going through them, and you know, all the wonderful videos out there, I loved it because it was simple, and I was like, hey, I didn't think I could do it, and I did, and she made it very understandable, and she explained it well, and there you go. So you guys go on YouTube, subscribe to her channel, and she's also running in the running for Miss Viva Las Vegas. A lot of wonderful women, so check it out. Go on. We're not telling you who to vote for. Just go on the site, check out all the beautiful women, and choose to your best liking. And also, too, she is a wild recording artist, and she will be in the Wild Show performing at Viva Las Vegas.
Awesome.
So she's doing a lot of amazing things. So yay, you go. I love strong women out there doing their thing.
Absolutely.
Which I'm sad I didn't go to the women's marches out there, but I was supporting definitely to all the beautiful women out there that were doing their thing yesterday.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was all over IG. I saw that. I saw that.
I thought you would be there, Tim, passing the waters.
Passing out the waters. Moral support. Yeah. I can't think of any good jokes of that. I'll probably get tomatoes thrown at me for making a joke about that.
Tim's on his best behavior.
I'm
like, come on, Tim. I can say so much right now.
She's antagonizing me.
I'm just kidding. Tim's a good boy.
I try. Oh.
So what we're going to do is we're going to just take another musical break, and we're going to play one of our favorites too, Shanda and the Howlers. So you will hear the first song, Keep Telling Me, and Don't Need Your Love. So shout out to Shanda and the Howlers.
All
Hi.
Right.
Keep on telling me
right.
We are back. I'm over here sitting, trying not to bust up laughing next to Tim. I'm like this, like kindergarten, like we had to have the. Remember that? You get in trouble and.
I think it was first grade. I had that thing around me almost the whole year because I used to talk to everybody and make
They
jokes.
called you Box Boy, right?
They called me Box Boy.
That's what it was.
I would.
He's too much.
I always wanted to work at a grocery store because I was a box boy, but didn't work
Goals.
out. Didn't work out.
Yeah, you went off to college instead and got degrees.
Biggest mistake of my life.
Well, we do want to talk about an exciting thing. Now, it's ahead of time. It's happening October 18th through October 21st. So those of you that have been out on the social media aspect of things have seen the flyer for the Baja Bop. It's a red hot rockin' cruise to Mexico. I'm actually excited about this. And it's put on by Riverside Rockabilly Presents. So the cool thing about this cruise is it is $200 deposit per person to reserve now, but you have up until August 4th to pay off the remainder balance. And it does include your meals and non-carbonated drinks. But alcohol, you got to pay. Can't get everything
Is
for
wine
free.
carbonated? Tequila's not carbonated.
I don't think tequila is.
What the heck is
That's a
going
good
on?
one. That's a good one.
Drink seawater.
Yes. Seawater. But if you've checked out the lineup's pretty insane, and it looks like a really good show. It looks like Low Stray Cats with Big Sandy, and Christ. Oh yeah, the Low Stray Cat, Low Straight Jackets.
There you go, the straight
Gosh,
jackets.
I don't know what's going on with me, Jenna.
Jenna needs coffee.
I do. I need coffee, not the $20 coffee that Tim drinks.
Gas
yeah,
station coffee.
We have Christ next, which he's always been one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
That one I was a little starstruck last year at Viva.
I remember when you were starstruck at Viva.
Yeah,
for
I was.
Christ.
I didn't expect him to walk into the Ballywick and tap on my shoulder and ask if he could play a song or two. Then I turned around and I was like, oh my gosh.
Did you tell him? Let me think about it.
I was like, no. But he's so nice and so down to earth. So I'm really excited to see his set. We have Ruby Ann from Portugal that will be performing. Big Sandy and his Fly Right Boys. And definitely Low Straight Jackets, like I said. Kin Lentz and an all-star.
An all-star.
An all-star rhythm and blues review. And just a quick pause for a second.
KCAA Loma Linda, 1050 AM, K292 FQ Riverside, and K293 CF Moreno Valley.
All right.
All righty. And like I was saying, an all-star rhythm and blues review. And from it looks like it's featuring Kid Ramos, Alex Vargas, Big Sandy, the Memphis Kings, and Jennifer Keith. We also have Amber Fox and Johnny Ramos playing, and plus some top DJs, and it's hosted by Doris Mayday. So once again, please book and go. The cabin space is limited. You can go on bajabop.com, and you can email if you have any other questions at thebajabop@gmail.com. So definitely, book, and we'll see you out there on the cruise. Also, too, we have a special person that is watching us all the way from southeast England at Brighton. That's
Brighton.
Right.
There's a rumble in Brighton.
Yes.
I heard there was a rumble in Brighton
That's
once.
Lobo Jones. So he's tuning in. It's about almost 9:40ish over there, and he's been watching our show. And shout out, Lobo. We got to get you down to the States here and play.
Absolutely.
Or maybe, hopefully we'll get to see you across the waters there.
Yeah, we can go over there.
Yeah.
It looks like the Lost Souls are going to have their first annual downtown thing. Get Down?
Yes, the Lost Souls Car Club, the LA chapter. They're having their first downtown Get Down. So go on out there. That's February 25th. And their first annual downtown Get Down car show. No entrance fee. Free car show. There will be food, trucks, and booze, vendors, live music. I know when I was talking to one of them last night, the Centuries and the Lonely Stars will be performing. And they got trophies. And the car registration is pre-1970 and older American-made cars. Mm-hmm. So, and that will be from 10 to 4, 785 Bay Street, LA. So definitely it's out there on the social media aspect. You can always message us if there's anything that, we said too fast or whatever. We can get you the information. Mm-hmm. But definitely shout out to Lost Souls. And you'll see Rock and Rhythm Radio down there showing support.
Yep, absolutely. So we want to give a thank you to our sponsors here. Trigger Happy Cosmetics, Janine, Wild Darling Photography, Lux DeVille Handbags, Atomic Swag. And stay tuned because we're going to get some more sponsors here. So putting the feelers out there, letting people know it's a good avenue to broadcast your business and get some marketing for what you do. So,
yes.
We're reaching out to some people and we're getting some responses, and we're really excited to bring on some new sponsors.
Yeah, so we'll be revealing those in time. So we're just trying to collaborate and get everybody all at once so you could see them on our banners and flyers and all that good stuff that you see out there.
Well, we're going to spin a few records here, and we'll come back and talk some more. Rock and Rhythm Radio.
Got a right to hang around with me. Blues ain't got a right as long as March free. I still have got the blues just as lonely as can be, 'cause I ain't got a soul in love with me. Ain't got a pretty cow that I can call my own. Ain't got a little shack that I can call my home. Just a long open road to travel all alone, so the blues ain't got a right to me. Ain't got a super pal to tell my trouble to. I ain't got a little wife who cares what I should do. Just a lonely lonesome road to travel when I do, so the blues ain't got a right to me. I ain't got no one at home to ride my latest to. Ain't got a loving heart that's waiting standing blue. Just a long lonesome road no matter what I do, so the blues ain't got a right to me. I'll tell my troubles too. Ain't got a little wife who cares what I should do. Just a long way to road to travel when I choose, so the blues ain't got a right to me. Ain't got no home to write my letters to. Ain't got a loving heart that's waiting standing blue. Just a long lonesome road no matter what I do, so the blues ain't got a right to me.
It was a long time ago when the States were young. There was a tall Georgia boy and his name was John. He had cold gray eyes and a long black gun. When danger moved west, so did John. He tried to find his salmon in the Georgia hills, cooking white lightning on a black pot still. Oh, when the lights were ever near, fell before his gun. When danger moved west, so did John. When the fighting stopped in Georgia, he told everyone they're gonna pour the Mississippi toward the setting sun. His bulls hit quicksand, laid down and died. He hooked a pair of alligators up side by side. Well, alligators was a puffin' in the hot sunshine, trying to move the wagon on down the line. Yeah, the hills were steep, but they had to be calm. When danger moved west, so did John. When danger moved west, so did John. Somebody got the word to the state of Arkansas about the alligator team and the Torah law. They met him with the girl and powder for his gun. Said danger went to Texas, so did John. When he pulled into Dallas, he was hurt
right, we are back. First song was Frank Evans with The Ain't Blues. Second song was Billy Jack Hale with Danger Move West. Billy Jack.
Yes.
love
We
you,
always
Jack.
got to play the classics. So
Absolutely.
I was telling Tim that we do feature local artists, but, you know, we got to get back to the roots of where this good old music started
Country
from.
boppers, yes.
Yes, definitely.
So we want to talk about February 17th, Saturday, February 17th is going to be the next Fuss and Holler, and that's going to be at the Eddie Cochran American Legion Hall in the city of Bell Gardens. This time, it's going to be our good friend, and we love him dearly, Josh Hi-Fi and the Rhythm Kings.
Yes.
So shout out to Josh.
and
Hello.
them.
DJs El Nova, High Tone, and our friend Satoshi.
Yay.
So we also have another show coming up, and that's going to be at La Cita.
Oh, yes.
And that is going to be...
I'm
we
getting
can
there.
maybe-
We have so many.
So many things to talk about, right? That's our good friend, the Moonlight Trio, and, well, Aaron and Al and Tony Slash. So it's like it's a mixed group. It's going to be the Moonlight Rockets, and that's Moonlight Trio and the Rockets, Rockabilly, Rock and Roll, and Cumbia. So that's going to be at La Cita. It's a free show. It's another matinee show, so it starts at 6 o'clock, and it usually goes on to about 9. I played the last one with the Rockets
Yes.
at Pachuca Jose. I love those guys. Shout out to them. February 3rd, and that's the Moonlight Rockets.
Yes, and it's a great location. I have fun there. I had a lot of fun watching you when you had played up there. It was a great
Great
really good
guys,
time,
great guys.
yeah.
I won't be there this time, guys. I will be up north in the San Francisco area touring with Vicky and the Vengeance. So for those who are out in the Pacifica area at the Margarita Longboard Bar, it's going to be Vicky and the Vengeance. That's us and the Sweet Bones and Soraya. And that's February 3rd at 9 p.m. And we also have a show I'm just reading this as we go. The Fireside Lounge, and that's in Alameda. And that's going to be February 2nd. And that's at 9 p.m. So,
Yay, so we get to check you out.
yeah, just, new adventures, right?
Are you ready for that show? Tim?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. It's gonna be a
I've
fun
been
one.
watching you practice hard, and I've seen a video with you and Matt and out there, so I'm excited for you.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So shout out to Vicky Tafoya, and the band.
Yeah, definitely. Also, too, February 3rd, we have a Buddy Holly celebration, and that's JP McDermott, and that will be in Anaheim at the Anaheim Brewery. So that will be Saturday from 7 to 10 p.m. So go on down there and check it out. Also, too, you can go there, and then you can go to Ragdoll Boogie, which will also be on the 3rd, and that's going to be from 9 to 2 a.m. So that's going to be really cool. And who are they going to have DJing out there? Looks like Satoshi and them. So I was trying to pull up the flyer. We have so many flyers that everybody sends, so we apologize. We're trying to get everybody mentioned and shout out. Here we go. So yes, it's going to be DJ Satoshi, DJ Rock and Rhythm, and DJ Bobcat. So that's going to be a really cool record hop. Oh, also too, Mystery DJ, and it's free.
Absolutely.
So there you go. Go out to Lakewood on February 3rd as well. And also too, I'm going to give Tim grief about this. Just in case, Tim, you get a Valentine, you could always go to good old Dom the Beachcomber.
We love Don the Beachcomber.
Yes.
All right, so it is going to be the Valentine's Day party with James Inveld, and that is at Don's. And when is that? Oh, Wednesday, February 14th,
Yes.
right? So it's all ages, free parking. And you take your honey out there and check out James. And
Take your honey, take your boo-boo, take
whatever.
you take mom, take your aunt, your cousin, whoever. Valentine's Day, I used to love when I was a kid. I
Right.
used to love making the Valentines and
candy.
going to school and put in the little box and then get all excited to go home like, oh, and then if a boy wrote love, you're like, oh my gosh.
Right.
Instead of your friend.
I choose you. Right, that's Simpsons
I
episode.
remember.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's at Don's Beachcomber. That's in Huntington Beach, off Pacific Highway. Yeah.
Yes.
So we're going to spin a couple more records here because I know y'all want to hear some good music.
You want to hear us talking?
No further ado.
Love a choo-choo, rolling on down the line. Clickety-clackety, you're taking me back to my baby. Baby, 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 I'm coming home to you. Coming. Love a choo-choo, rolling on down the line. Down the line, look down the line, it's down the line. It ain't so go. Keeping rhythm with the clicky clack, saying, hey boy, hey, let's go. Gonna look up, choo-choo, rolling on down the line, oh, down the line, yes, down the line. The diesel throbbing and the klaxon blowing. It's taking me back to my baby. Baby, I'm coming home to you. Come, look up, choo-choo, rolling on down the line, oh, down the line, yes, down the line. The diesel dropping and the klaxon blowing. Mr. Engineer with the bottle in hand, they come on cold. And if this choo-choo's built a stripe, we're gonna shake, rock and roll. Look up, choo-choo, roll on down the line, oh, down the line, yes, down the line. The diesel dropping and the klaxon blowing.
Do-da-do-da-da-lot. I said, baby. She said, what? I said, come here to me. She said, I said, honey. She said, yes. I said, give me a kiss. She said, I said, why, oh, why, oh, why? Don't you love me? Don't you love me? Why, oh, why, oh, why? Don't you love me? Don't you love me? Why, oh, why, oh, why? Don't you love me? And she said, 'cause I know you'll break my heart. I said, darling. She said, what? I said, let me hold your hand. She said, I said, sugar. She said, yes, I hear. I said, don't you understand? She said, I said, why, oh, why, oh, why? Don't you love me? Don't you love me? Why, oh, why, oh, why? Don't you love me? Don't you love me? Why, oh, why, oh, why? Don't you love me? And she said, 'cause I know you'll break my heart. Sweetheart, she said, huh? I said, won't you trust me, darling? She said, I said, tell me. She said, what? I said, won't you marry me? She said, Then I said, why, oh, why, oh, why? Do you love me? Do you love me? Why? She said, 'cause I know you love me too.
A little Lil, you got me hanging on a string. Little
little light, a little live. You got me hanging on a string. A little, 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 little. You make my heart sing. Yeah. A little Lil running down the hill. She had a big fight with the boy named Bill. She had big tears running from her eyes. She told me what happened, but little light, a little Lil. You got me hanging on a string. A little Lil, little Lil, little Lil, little Lil, little Lil, little Lil, little Lil. You make my heart sing.
All right, we're back. First song was The Q's with Why. Second song was Mel Dorsey with Little Lil. Those are great jivers.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely. We do want to say a couple more things that are going on. Next Saturday, the Knockout Kings album release party will be at Original Mike's. So if you can, definitely go to that show. The Moontones will be playing, and BB and her Trembling Souls, and that's DJs Fat Cat and DJ Chewy out there. So it's their Heat Rising, the debut album, the CD release party at Original Mike's. Also, too, there's another one, and that's more out if you're in the Burbank area. Viva Rancho Cantina. That's a Reverend Martini Karen show. She also has with Pachuca Jose and Big J McNeely, and that is going to be kicking off at 9, and that's with DJ Rock and Vic. And I'm actually excited because that place actually used to be Viva Cantina, and so now I guess new owners or whatever, but now it's Rancho Viva Rancho Cantina. That was always a cool spot. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Took me way back. So definitely, we're trying the best that we can to get all these flyers and mentionings and Moontones today. If you guys are out in the Long Beach area at Pike's Restaurant and Bar, the Moontones will be playing tonight from 7 to 9. So go on out and support. And also too, like I said, Rock and Rhythm Radio will be at the Hub in Colton, and that will be the Delta Bomber show. And so check them out. It's going to be a really cool show. And like I said, go on the Baja Rockin' Cruise. Once again, $200 deposit per person. You go to the site, baja.com. Oh, actually, they have it. BajaBop.com/pricing, and you can put your deposit and then pay off the remainder by August 4th. So it's going to be a really cool show.
Absolutely. Maybe I'll take my wife to the Delta Bombers.
You never know, Tim.
You know?
Also, too, a really cool show that we're actually going to try. I'm hoping the passports come in on time. That's March 10th, Demented Argo in Black Box in Tijuana. So that's going to be March 10th at 7 p.m. There's a bunch of us that are going to be heading out there. Some don't have passports because they're saying we don't need them. So I don't know if you'll see me back on Sunday.
You'll make it to Tijuana, but you might not make it back.
I don't know. So we'll see. You're like, she's not native. So we'll see. Yes, I am, Dean. I'm indigenous to this earth.
This region. You know, every single time I go to Mexico, I always get put in secondary when I come back. They love me in Mexico. They welcome me with open arms on the way there. But my own country just says, you know what? We need to search you, sir. And they search me every time.
I bet.
It's a wonderful, wonderful experience. Shout out to Jim in Missouri. Sorry, we can't play you some Eddie Cochran there, buddy. No song requests. We have our set lists are actually pre-planned.
Yeah, so actually, if you do want to hear something in the next week's following show, definitely give us a direct message on our IG page, Rock and Rhythm Radio, or Facebook, and we'll get your songs played. But we just need a week in advance because they are pre-planned. A lot of the DJs and they send us their different music to play on. So yeah, definitely we don't mind playing your music. Also too, just to start preparing for the Bo Huffurama, and that's October 13th. So Huffurama will be coming at you, and that's from 9 to 6 a.m. So start looking forward to that. We had a great time last year. We had our booth up there, so I'm sure we'll be part of that again. So that's going to be at the Salmon Well Stadium, and start registering. Start registering your car. Oh, no pre-registration needed, apparently. $20 car driver and passenger, $15 bike and riders, and $10 spectator. Kids 12 and under free.
There you go. Think we can pass for 1,200, Jen? Oh, man. So we got a lot of great stuff coming up in future shows, so make sure you tune in. We're kind of having issues right now with our website. We're going to get them rectified. So
under construction. But it'll be fixed soon.
Right. We're going to get some coding here and change it.
So tune in next Sunday. You'll never know who will be on or what we'll have going on.
It's the mystery show. It's the mystery show. So do you want to spin us out, Joe? There we are. All right. Tune in next week. It's 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Sunday. Here we are. Rockin' with the radio. Have a good week.